Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I just wanted to do an update video quickly to kind of let people know how I'm doing, because it's been quite a while since I posted before, and yeah, I just wanted to kind of let everyone know how I'm doing. So general improvements, I feel like I'm improving a little bit. Sorry, today's a bit of a bad day. I'm struggling to talk mentally. Like, just talking takes quite a lot of energy out of me. I'd say talking is the worst thing for me, out of everything I kind of do, like more than physically, really. So yeah, I feel like at the moment, let's just say, take me back a few months ago, 3-4 months ago, back in the winter. It's end of May now, and I felt like my line was here of what my baseline kind of was here, and then I could make it to about here of what I could kind of do, and then I was dipping all the way down here. However, now I feel like I'm here. I can still only get to about there, maybe there, and I feel like I'm only dipping to sort of here, or if I dip to here, it's not as long. So yeah, I feel like I am sort of making improvements, but it's really hard to say. I feel like I'm not improving. I'm just not getting worse, if you know what I mean. And there's glimmers as well. I'm getting glimmers of energy, which come and go. I think it's called the light bulb moment, where just energy switches on. Not completely, but I just feel a bit more motivated. So I've been on the AIP diet. I'm working with my functional medicine doctor now for how long? 3 months? Just under 3 months, 2.5 months. And the AIP diet is just a whole foods diet. And yeah, basically, so let me go back. Let's go back to March. So it's end of May now. Let's go back to March. About March the 6th, I started the AIP diet. And within the first 10 days, I noticed huge improvement in my gut health, like huge improvement. I was having fully formed stools for the first time in, well, months. So that was the first 10 days. And that was just, things were going really well. I was super motivated. And then the last 8 weeks from now, really, it's just sucked. So I'm just reading off a notepad. A few things have happened. First thing was I started the CBD oil. I've heard a lot of people have recovered or been helped by CBD oil. So I got this liquid CBD oil called Alexinol, and you put it under your tongue. And basically, there's an oil in it that kind of transports the CBD into your body, and that just gave me really bad side effects. I had horrific anxiety, just panic attacks. There was a time when I'd wake up having a panic attack, full on freaking out about nothing, over nothing. It was horrible. And after about 4 or 5 days of that, I kind of figured that it was that, and I took it out, and everything went away. I then swapped to another CBD oil, which made me very tired, and I've got chronic fatigue. I'm trying to raise my energy up, not pull it down. So I had to stop that. And when I was on that as well, I had some anger problems as well. It made me very, very violently angry. So it's quite windy. And I ended up, there was this picture frame on my wall. It had loads of memories from when I was younger. And I ended up just picking, sorry, this curtain's really annoying. I ended up picking the whole picture frame up and just throwing it on the floor. And it just, I didn't realise the front was glass with acrylic clear effect, and it just shattered everywhere all over my floor. And I spent about an hour here picking it up and vacuuming and stuff, and I forced myself to do it because my parents were out and I didn't want broken glass everywhere. But that was just a little setback for me. After those two CBD oils, I then got the flu a few days later. It affected me worse than anyone else in my family that had it. My dad only had a fevery, shivery thing, whereas my stomach I had really bad stomach problems. I spent a whole night retching out my window, it was horrible. And I thought I was going to be sick, just horrific diarrhea. It was just rubbish. It took about 5 days to come on as well. I knew something wasn't right. It was after I stopped the CBD oil, came on slowly, and then I had that bang, it hit me, and it took 3 weeks to go, which just dragged on forever. By this point, after all that, we had some family problems. I was just, my whole family was stressed. I think they knew I wasn't well, and I just didn't know what was going on. I'd had like a mental breakdown. It was horrible. But yeah, and then I just needed some mental support, man. I was so low, really, really low. I've never been that low in my whole life. I then went to they do the CFS group session in my town, so I went there, and it was really nice, like refreshing to chat to people and stuff. But I was so exhausted. I struggled to get there and get back and do the 2 hour group session. I spent it, you can lay down on the floor with mats and stuff, so I did that. And then I got the flu again. Well, it wasn't a flu, it was like a coldy thing. But that knocked me out for another week. I got ill from someone at the group session, because obviously you're with loads of other people that have got CFS that have all got really bad immune systems as well. And then that came and went, and I got cold again. I've had 3 colds. Well, 2 colds, 1 flu, CBD oils, everything just slammed on me, along with stress of just being depressed, man. It was horrible. So my digestion is okay-ish now. Ever since I got that flu, my digestion was really bad. And yeah, I'm having fully formed stools, but they're kind of disintegrating in the toilet. Sorry for the details. I don't know if anyone else has that. It's just turned into mush, and I know something's not right, and my body's fighting something or trying to clear something out. But yeah, I feel like my digestion has improved though. And then another thing is I've got a staph infection in my nose and my sinuses, getting lots of congestion. And it's not dust, it's not anything allergy related, it's definitely an infection, because I had a nose swab and they clarified it was staph because it grew that in the laboratory. So my doctor said it was no problem, but then my functional medicine doctor said it is, and I need to get rid of it now. So I'm on silver spray up my nose twice a day, making my nose quite sore. And I'm on some like amino acid spray, liquid kind of distilled water to kind of soothe it through. And I'm on golden seal as well, which is this natural antibiotic from South America. So trying to get rid of that. It's just been quite hard to try and up all the supplements and stuff without getting side effects and stuff like that, but it needs to be done. Yeah, I'm working with my functional medicine doctor now, and I'm on all supplements. Basically, long story short, I had a blood test done, and it showed up that I'm pre-diabetic, so we're trying to reduce my sugar intake and increase my fats. I've also got a high white blood cell count, so my body is fighting something. It's this type, I can't remember what it's called, this type of white blood cell where it's either parasite or Lyme. I've had loads of blood tests done through my doctor, and they don't think I've got a parasite. So it's probably Lyme, but we'll see. I still need to get a Lyme test done. And then also, I think it's called methylation? Basically, I can't remember what it's called, but my body's struggling to produce energy. Well, I'm chronically ill, but yeah, so it's sorry, I'm struggling with energy to talk. My body's struggling to produce energy, and I'm on supplements for that now. Been on that for about a week now, so hopefully that will start kicking in. I've also been prescribed LDN by an endocrinologist doctor, which is really good. I've heard a lot of people say they've benefited from it hugely. Some people said they did nothing. Some people said it did some sort of something. So I'm going to try that this week, and I might post an update to see how that goes. Anxiety, just an anger, man. I've been getting angry, anxious, just the whole shebang, really, just feeling rubbish. I've also got a stress lump on my lip. Can you see that? Yeah, that's where I'm biting my lips. I'm fucking stressed. I'm trying to just chill out and calm down, but it's hard. Also, when I'm eating, I get stressed when I eat. I don't know if anyone else gets this. I've not come across anyone else having this problem, but when it's like chewing my food is so exhausting. It's stressful, and all I want to do is just lay down. I wish I could just eat through a tube or something. Yeah, but sometimes it comes on. I think if I've overdone it slightly, I'm being very careful not to overdo it, because I haven't crashed in 3 months since February, which I'm really proud of myself for. But yeah, I've promised myself I'm never going to go back to a crash. And but it's days I slightly overdo it. I can feel it's hard to eat. Sunshine, I've been getting in the sun. You can probably tell. Everyone says I look great, but I don't feel great. Invisible illness at its max. Yeah, but I've been getting in the sun, and just sunshine feels so good. Detox baths and sunshine are my two best friends. Chronic illness. Yeah, I just lay out in the sun, in the garden, in the back garden, just got an old mattress, pillows, blanket, bang. I just sunbathe, man, it feels great. I'm still working hard on my foundations, and I've been getting to bed early since September. Like, yeah, a long freaking time, man. Every single night. Like, I've worked hard at this recovery. And now my diet's been immaculate for 3 months now, so hopefully some things are going to start improving soon. I really hope so. And I've also just signed up to the ANS Rewire. I've heard a lot of people, ANS Rewire by Dan Nuffer. A lot of people have said that they've improved through his program. He does recovery stories. It's cheap. It's only £200. He gives you a full guaranteed refund if you don't want to, if you know improvements after 6 months. He sends you loads of content, loads of stuff to do. It just seems like a good bargain to me, and he's someone on the end of the phone or an email I can always ring or talk to, I think. So, and he's been through it himself, and he seems like a guy who doesn't really want your money from you. He just wants people to get better, but he can't do it for free. So I've signed up to that. I've just done my second video so far. Yeah, that's about it. I'm doing a lot, basically. And I really, really hope I'm going to see some improvements soon, like bigger improvements. Because I'm still bedbound, pretty much. I've been starting to make a few breakfasts for myself, which is giving me a bit of independence. I basically wasn't making any meals at all. I was so bad. Back in the winter, I was so bad that I didn't wash for 2 weeks. I could barely talk. I wouldn't have been able to, I probably wouldn't be able to make this video, man. I was bad, very, very bad. I'm still bedbound, but I feel like the quality of being bedbound is nicer now. Whereas before, I was just flat out. I felt like I've been hit by a lorry or something. Whereas now, I feel like I'm bedbound, but I'm able to enjoy each day a bit more, or enjoy the quality of each day a bit more. I'm hoping Dan might be able to kind of coach me through that in the psychological side, working with my functional medicine doctor in the health side, still meditating, hypnosis. I had to do some EFT last night because I was having anger problems, man. Like, fully, I think I know I've been in bed 10 months, but I think I'd be in a psycho ward if I'd been like how I was last night. As a normal person, I lose it a lot, but I feel like I'm my own best friend as well, and I kind of feel like it's good to sometimes let it out and feel a bit shit sometimes. Anyway, this is quite a long video. I'm sorry for rambling. We're over 14 minutes now, so I'm going to leave it there. There was so much happened in the last 3 months that I just wanted to post an update video. I hope your recovery is going well. If you're new as well, just hit a subscribe button down below if you want to see more recovery updates from me and seeing me overcome this illness, because I really want to get there. Yeah, and oh yeah, as well, I forgot to say, this time last year today I was up Ben Nevis. God, I've got memory loss. I can't remember if I said that at the beginning or not. Yeah, this time last year today, like right now, if I rewound 365 days ago, I was at the top of the highest mountain in the UK. So I've come from there to here to bedbound in a year. So I'm hoping from now till this time next year, like I will just, like hopefully I'll be making a video this time next year and I'll be better. But again, I don't know where I'm going to be. And that's the thing that keeps me going, is I don't know where I'm going to be. Sometimes it's exhausting, keep saying that. I'm like, I don't know where I'm going to be, I don't know where I'm going to be, and then nothing fucking happens. But I really don't know where I'm going to be now. I'm definitely in the right direction. I'm doing the best things possible. And yeah, I'm going to post a video probably in 6 weeks' time. And just keep it at that, really, unless I really start improving. If I make improvements, I'll post more, probably like in like a month or something. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing good. I really want to get there. This illness sucks, and there's not enough appreciation and credit for people who go through this. And when I get on the other side, I really want to help other people get better as well. I'm holding to that, because I do. I'm trying to stay positive. There's times when I really don't feel positive though. I've been having really dark thoughts, as everyone does when they have this illness. You know, it's part of it. I've been stripped of my life, and I don't know when I'm going to get better. But there's people who've had it a lot worse than me. So yeah. Okay, I'm going to go now. I've been talking enough. I think that's everything. Yeah. Okay, I'll speak to you guys soon. Bye-bye.